90% of 90% of you specialist doctors, you've been losing patients after their first visit, isn't it? So this in this video, we're going to talk about first why you're losing these patients and then how to fix it in three simple steps. See, this framework has actually been helping 100 plus doctors grow their clinic without having to chase new patients every single time they have to make a revenue, right? So first of all, before we go down to the specifics of the video, let me first introduce myself. I'm Dr. Harsh Priyadarshi. I'm the founder of Skin Business Accelerator, a performance marketing and consulting company. We work with dermatologists, plastic surgeons, skin and aesthetic clinics, and specialist doctors only, right? So 90% of your patients, they never return after their first visit, right? Even though they got the procedure, even though the results were pretty good, they don't come back, right? This is not actually a marketing problem. It's a follow up problem, right? You're potentially losing a revenue of 5 to 10 lakhs a year just because your team or you have not been following up that efficiently. It hurts way more than you think because, see, although the patient is only paying you 3 to 4 thousand in a month, but if you actually use the system and follow up, the average lifetime value becomes 20,000 to even sometimes 2 lakh rupees if they're coming in for a high ticket procedure like, let's say, GFC or laser hair reduction of some parts, or other procedures for this could be very good procedure could be that EM sculpting. I mean, if you're giving them a good results, then why should they not come back and why should they not also refer to other patients, right? The common misconception, the most common one is that if you treat patients well, they're gonna come back. See, people forget, patients forget, life gets busy, and they move on with their lives. They need a system driven nudge. You're giving good service, still your patients are falling through the cracks, still they are not coming back. So it is not a result problem, it is not a service problem, that is already sorted. It is actually a follow up problem. So in this video, we're going to talk about the three-step blueprint to fix this exactly that is happening and helping you lose 5 to 10 lakh rupees a year in revenue that you'll easily generate just by following a very simple follow-up system, which you can start implementing for free. And I'm going to show you how in this video. There are templates that you can use. There are real clinic case studies in this video. Not very high software is needed, not a very big team is needed, just a very smart strategy which is going to help you follow up with the leads, right? The real problem is that there is no reminder after the consultation happens. You're not checking in on the patients, you're not figuring out how they are feeling or what their experience with you so far has been. There is no particular engagement, which is why the result are that your patients are moving on, they're going elsewhere and getting their second sessions, right? You're missing out because you, just like most clinics right now, are reactive. You are reacting to people. That's not how people can actually work. That's not how you can win as a clinic. The winning clinics are very proactive in their re engagement systems. They don't expect their patients to call them and then react to them. They call their patients up and make them react to them, right? That is why they are winning because follow ups isn't just reminders. It actually, in the long term, is retentions. Because without follow up sorted, you're never going to retain any client, right? Your patients are leaving silently because they're assuming that the treatment is over, and because the treatment is over, you didn't message them. They guess that they're done. Therefore, no message is no mind share, which is why you do not get any returns post somebody gets the actual procedure from you, right? But here is the good news. This problem is 100% fixable. That too with a very simple plug and play system, which is I'm going to give away for free in this video. Now let's walk through the three-step patient retention blueprint. The first step would be the growth mindset shift. First, shift you as well as your team from the mindset that every time you need to make more money, you need to chase new leads. No, The smart doctors increase the lifetime value per customer with retention based systems, right? The math of a patient average lifetime value is going to blow your mind. See, an average patient visit as a specialist at a specialist clinic is worth 3,000 rupees to you, right? Imagine he does that for 5 times, 15,000. Now, if you're giving him a good service, a good experience throughout, right? Now multiply that by 100 patients a year. The amount is tremendous, isn't it? That is why the real multiplier is boosting return rate, boosting repeat consultations rate just by increasing 20% additional effort. And it is going to give you a massive revenue lift, right? The lifetime value is going to increase. The cost to acquire is also going to decrease because now your patients are also referring other people. So the referral engine is also building itself, right? Now, the time for the fix, the three-step patient retention blueprint. But before I give you the blueprint, let me tell you why the generic follow-ups always fail. See, every time you get a thanks for visiting text, it's always going to be forgettable for your patients. Now, think as a patient. They are getting a very personalized video message from the doctor that they consulted with. With how many doctors do you think are actually doing this effort? Now imagine this can be automated for you. How good life would be, right? But again, you can't automate that for free. That I'm gonna tell you on the strategy call. But in this video, I'm gonna tell you the system that can actually increase the retention rates you get and increase the average lifetime value of every patient that walks into the door of your specialist practice. Right? So just start recording 60-second selfie video, right? Pick up your phone, just start recording, be it very casual, make it a very casual video, very heart to the point video. An example could be, hi Harish, it was great seeing you today, man. Here's a quick tip of that sebaceous cyst as soon as possible, because if not, it's going to keep on growing in size, and eventually your confidence is going to keep on budging. You will have way more problems moving forward than you had coming in. So just take a decision pretty quickly. I'm just gonna check back in on you in 3 days to figure out where you are, but I highly recommend that, right? So this can be an example. Again, it's a very generic example. I just came up with it. I didn't have a plan of an example here in this video. Now, let me give you a post visit script, right? Script could be like, hi, name. It was a pleasure meeting you. Just a quick thank you and reminder to check in again in 30 days for optimal results, right? I am here if you have any questions before that. Just send this along with that 60 seconds video over WhatsApp every time a patient actually visits you and he is interested in a high ticket procedure of yours. It works so well because, see, we are humans. We connect with faces. It builds trust. The open rates for videos are 5 times that of text because the patients do feel seen and they do feel remembered, because in that video you're talking to them about their problems directly even after the consult. No doctor puts in that effort, and imagine that effort too can be automated for you. How good that would be, right? Now, do you know where the silent drop offs happen? 15 days post the procedure, if you've given them an optimal result and a good job, the patients remember you. But 99% of them just forget that you exist 15 days post their consult. They need structured follow up to be kept in loop, to be kept in the system, and to keep on remembering you every time a similar problem comes up, right? Just build once, automate it forever, and it's gonna keep on adding additional 5 to 10 lakhs of revenue every single year into your practice. This is the calendar that I want you to build and automate. The first day should be a very personalized message from you with a thank you. On the seventh day, you should give them a quick tip or a quick reminder. Day 30, you have to check in on them whether they're coming in for the repeat treatment or not. And then, you can keep on following up as long as you possible on day 60, day 90, day 120. You can just add in as much as you want with seasonal promotions, new offers, just adding value, just reminding them, sometimes even asking for referrals, right? So just keep on doing all of this and try to automate this, but for free, it's very difficult to be automated. There are a few templates that I'm going to try to give you, which you can use as well, right? Now, here's how to maintain results after your procedures. Did you know the most patients forget to do this and then make a video about it? Your next visit is recommended around 3 weeks from now because X, Y, and Z. I mean, you're the specialist, you would know that, not know what to speak there, right? Now, a very, very simple automation that I can help you with. Again, it's a very, very, very simple thing to do. It doesn't work that well, but if you are a newcomer, if you're a newbie and you just want to try out free things before you actually invest in your growth and get systems that actually work, you can try out Google Sheets with name, date, and whenever the next contact that you need to have there. You can try out a WhatsApp web sender, which is a free Chrome extension, but your WhatsApp will get banned, and in future you're not gonna be able to scale much with this. But if you can just allocate 1 hour of your or your team's time every week and have schedules like this hour is for follow-ups, and you follow up at that particular time with all the patients, and then get a revenue out of there and eventually scale to systems which can actually automate the entire process for you, right? Now, patients do want to refer, but they need a push to actually do that. The happy patients will not promote you unless you prompt them to. Isn't that natural? So just build a trigger system. A very simple one could again look like day zero, thank you, day seven, a quick tip or a reminder, on day 30, treatment check in. And you can start doing these on manual basis. But eventually, you must scale these to automated systems so that you can actually get your life back, right? Now, there are a few triggers when you have to ask for reviews and referrals, right? A few triggers when you must contact them is after second visit, after treatment results, and on every birthday or anniversaries. Start collecting this data for client satisfaction, for patient satisfaction. After you're visiting, after let's say somebody has taken gynecomastia surgery from you, and you're following up on their birthday, which you must do, just ask them to refer you to another patient for another gynecomastia surgery if they have anybody in their circle who needs similar services. Now, there are a few scripts for asking for referrals, but again, these are very generic examples, and you have to actually tailor these to the conversation, tailor the scripts to the human, tailor the messages. Just have a conversation with them. It should not be scripted, it should not appear scripted. And the best thing would be that if you can automate all this without appearing it, without making it appear scripted. So something like, it could be like, do you know somebody who might benefit from this too? Now we're taking 5 referrals this month and they're getting a priority spot. So do you know somebody who might benefit from it? Benefit. Listen to the words that I'm using. Every word has a role in influencing the other person and doing that subconsciously. An example for a birthday message could be something like, Happy birthday, Harsh. Your skin deserves a gift too, doesn't it? Enjoy 15% off this month on all of our services. This is a very good birthday message and also a way to bring them in for more. The final result, when you apply this framework to actually follow up with all the old patients and all the people who are coming in for treatment, you're going to start getting repeat visits. Your Google, your Facebook, everywhere, wherever you have review systems in place, your reviews will keep on growing. Your referrals will eventually increase, and all of this is going to lead to your revenue getting increased in the end. So let me recap what you've learned. You've learned that you must follow up, and I've given you a three-step blueprint. The easiest follow-ups, that is day zero, day 27, and sorry, day zero, day 30, and day 60. And it is definitely gonna increase your practice to greater heights because you don't always need more leads. Sometimes you just need better systems, and even those better systems can get you more revenue out of the leads that you already have, right? Now, what you can do this week and you can get it done, you can see the results by the end of this week, is that you can implement sending the post visit videos to your patients. You should create the 30, 60, 90 follow up calendar and ensure that your team follows up with all of those patients on day 30, 60, and 90, even if there is no point. And just start with 10 patients from this month. You will eventually start, force your team to actually do it on every damn patient that comes in, because this is a very, very powerful system that I've given away for free. Now, you can do two things. You can either just make it another YouTube video, do not implement any of this, and make it more like an infotainment video for you, or you can go out there, implement the system, and eventually add in another 5 to 10 lakh rupees in revenue. Choice is completely yours. I have a free gift for you for now. I am giving you a retention SOP toolkit. It has all the templates, all the scripts, all the automation maps. If you can actually figure out a way to implement that, just comment retention on the comment section and I'm going to send that over to you. Or just visit the link in our description and you can just download it from the link, right? Now, if you want a one-on-one growth strategy call, if you are actually interested in implementing the entirety of the specialist authority framework for your practice, it is our signature system which is used by 100 plus specialist doctors and it is helping them grow their clinic revenue without hiring more staff. This free one-on-one consult, you're gonna get a clear understanding of why your systems are not working, why the walk-ins are not happening in your clinic. You're gonna get a breakdown on where actually are you losing out on the patient lifetime value and how you can instantly increase more revenue in your business. You're also gonna get a personalized specialist authority blueprint wherein we are going to tell you how exactly the specialist authority framework can be applied into your practice and how exactly your practice can grow to multiple crores a month, right? We are also going to give you for free a customer retention calendar which you can plug in immediately and start seeing more results. Now, this call is only for specialist doctors who are already getting a lot of patients but want more consistent follow-ups, want better systems, and want to actually automate and scale using a system that can run without them and help them get more patients completely on automation. This can actually help you, surpass the plateau that you've reached. It is only for specialists who are tired of ghost leads or drop offs, the one time patients, the price shoppers, the junk that actually talks shit with your front desk staff. This is only for people who want complete 100% patient acquisition system and actually are ready to invest in that. It is not for just front end ad shoppers, not for beginners, not for clinics starting out. But if you are the people that this call is actually for, you'll walk away with the special authority frameworks overview and a blueprint to implement that into your practice and figure out how the practices making 1 crore a month actually make 1 crore a month. You're going to get a full map of your front end or back end. And I'm also going to give you a free retention and referral blueprint for your clinic exactly, and you're also going to get the templates to use the blueprint right after the call, even if you don't work together. See, this isn't a sales call, it's a clinic growth diagnosis session. You will not find a call like this anywhere else. This is not fluff, there is no generic advice, there is no content in this particular call. You're going to get a proven system which is tailored for Indian specialist doctors, and the best part, it's built by a doctor, that is me, and it's built for doctors, that is you. I get what both medicine and marketing are like, which is why I've been able to run this agency so well since so long. So just book your free strategy call now. Just click the link below in the description or just visit www.skinbusinessaccelerator.com to pick a slot from there. Now you're going to get a full retention SOP toolkit plus a lifetime value calculator right after your session. But this is limited to just 10 slots a week. So apply only if you're serious about growing your practice and you finally want to install the specialist authority framework and start scaling your practice to even 1 crore rupees a month. You do not need more patients, you just need better systems to instantly increase your average lifetime value and add 5 to 10 lakhs in revenue, which I've already shown you how to implement for free in this video. So if you want anything more from us, you can just contact us at skinbusinessaccelerator@gmail.com. You can follow us on Instagram by going you can follow us on Instagram by using the link in description, or you can just visit us by searching us as s.b.a.marketing s.b.a.sba marketing. This is our video. Just start implementing the things that I've shared. I've added actual gold to your life here. If you implement this, you're definitely 100% going to increase your conversions and definitely 100% going to increase the average lifetime value and your revenue. So, thank you for watching. I hope you implement all of this. And once you've done that, please drop in the results in the comments below. Thank you for watching.